G'day, Trooper Cody and Steve with a couple of stories from the Australian light horse, late 1914, early 1915, undergoing training. Gallipoli hasn't happened yet. Training in the Middle East. They're sick of the training, they're bored with the training, and they're out on a manoeuvre, a training manoeuvre being led by a British officer. As they're travelling down the road, they see an Arab with a donkey. The donkey turns out to be a female in heat. They realise this because an Arab coming the other way with another donkey suddenly becomes very aroused, and the blokes make a bit of a joke about it and carry on about it, but then they see that the Arab with the male donkey grabs the donkey by the ear and savagely twists it, and when it does that, the donkey immediately becomes unaroused, if you know what I'm saying. So they keep riding on, and as they ride on a bit further, they then see a carriage coming towards them. The carriage has got the top down, and it's got some English ladies, well-dressed, well-presented young English ladies in the carriage. As it approaches them, that officer, the British officer that's leading them, calls them to a halt and to attention, and then he himself turns at right angles to the troop, and as the carriage goes to go past, he throws up a magnificent salute to the two ladies in this carriage, and as he does so, one of the larrikins calls out, "Twist his ear, Sarge, twist his ear!" So that's one of the stories. Another one involving a British officer is that British officers were pretty high. I don't want to offend any of my English friends, but British officers tended to be a bit upper class, I say, tally-ho chaps, and a lot of them wore monocles. So on this one particular occasion, the officer who is renowned for wearing a monocle all the time is going to take one of the parades for inspection. When he marches out, all of the Australian troops for the inspection are lined up, and every single one of them has a penny in their right eye, standing to attention with a penny in their right eye. Now, some British officers couldn't take a joke and got offended, and I got a great story about horses some other time about that. But this particular officer, and this is if you've ever been in the military, how you gain respect of the men. So this particular officer came out in his monocle, sees every Australian soldier has a penny in his eye. The British officer takes the monocle out, flips it like a coin, gets underneath it, catches it, and calls out, "Let's see you do that, you bastards." Troops all cracked up laughing. They thought it was funny, and that officer gained enormous respect from the Australians because of how he reacted. Just a couple of different stories about the Australian light horse in the Middle East, rather than sad and bloody tragic ones. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe. Thanks, Cody. Cheers, mate. Thank you.